Dr. Marcia of Move with Marcia. Join me on the ground for a little hip opening, a little strengthening, a little core work with kneeling exercises. Things you may need for today. Block, step stool, something of appreciable height and sturdiness. If you're not near a wall to hold on to, maybe grab a broomstick or a nice sturdy chair. And you may opt for some light dumbbell or light kettlebell, can of beans, whatever. Or maybe a small weighted ball you can hold in one hand, something like that. So the aim of today is lots of hip, low back awareness, bracing, good stuff on our knees. So you'll need something for the floor if you need a little more cushion. And if this is absolutely impossible for you to be on your knees for so long, please, I have other videos. I have chair only videos, I have standing only videos, I have sitting on the floor only videos. It's all in the title. So do something else, it's fine. Okay, cool. So we have everything we need. We're going to start somewhere like this on our knees, right? And we're just going to check in, do a quick body scan, a couple of breaths as we do some scap cars. So let's do 3 forwards and 3 backwards. 1, 2, big obnoxious shoulder circles. 3, switch directions. Nice. Now let's get into the neck a little bit. A couple of circles there. So we're going from head to toe. Doing a quick body scan. Switch directions. So as we move, seeing what's feeling good, what's feeling stiff, what might need extra love or support, or maybe what's ready to wreck it. Who knows? Let's get into the arms. We're going to take the right hand, left hand is on the hip, and we're going to go thumbs facing backward from left hip up. And we can look at it and twist a little bit. Down and up. One more time. The thumb is always pointing towards you. That's a PNF pattern, by the way. Switch sides. So right hand, right hip, left hand, reach it across. And you might look different depending on what you got going on here. I reach any across and up. 2 more. 1 and 1 more. That's it. Back down. Lovely. We're all loosened up. Get into the wrist a little bit. Switch directions. Let's get into the legs. So we're going to do a little down and up action. So your feet can be flat or you can tuck your toes and you get a little bonus foot stretch. So we're going to go down and up. So breathe in and out. 2 more. In and out. 1 more. In and out. Lovely. So if you have a block or something you can hold like this or the weight, we're going to do the same motion, but this time we're going to add a twist to it. So we're going to go down and up. And we're going to do 3 on each side. Here we go. Down and up. 1, 2, 3. So if that's too much to balance, use that support and try it with only one arm without holding on anything. Other side. 1, 2, 3. Back to center. Drop it down. We're all loosened up. Now let's get into, we're going to transition from kneeling to half kneeling. So kneeling cars, controlling that motion. I'm going to opt for leaning against the wall. So this could be where you're holding onto your chair. If you have multiple blocks, your hands could be just here on the block if that's all you need. But I need a little more. I'm going to show you why. If I go from kneeling to half kneeling without holding on, it's a big shift. I don't like that. So I'm going to use the wall. We're going to control it. We're going to do it nice and slow. Move everything out of the way here. So we're going to inhale Big belly breath. Exhale, belly button towards the spine. One nice long line here. This hand could be here or up or forward, whatever helps you balance. And we're going to lift that right leg up and place it down. And you get a little further from the wall. We're going to reset the breath. In, exhale, lower it down with control. Let's do 2 more. In, exhale, lift. In, exhale, drop. 1 more. In, exhale, lift. In, exhale, drop. Now switch sides. So I'm going to spin around since I'm using my wall. Maybe you're using nothing, maybe you're using your chair. Alrighty, same concept. In, exhale, up, breathe again. Here we go. In, exhale, lift. In, exhale, drop. In, exhale, lift. In, exhale, whoop, I got stuck. Drop. 1 more. In, exhale, lift. In, exhale, drop. Nice. Now let's get into some half kneeling windmills. So I'm going to do a variation where I use the block and drop down to my elbow. So there's a couple ways you can do it. We're going to do right foot forward first. So find that half kneel position. Again, you maybe have a chair, maybe using the wall. Maybe you just go down to a block with one hand. Maybe you go down to the floor with that one hand. Maybe you go down to the block with your elbow. Maybe you get to the floor with your elbow. I don't. So I'm going to opt for just going to this block right here and up. Now, the other hand could be holding onto your support, holding onto your hip, or holding onto a weight in the air. So pick your poison. I'm going to go for elbow to block with my hand on my hip. So we're going to do 5 controlled motions on each side. So we're going to breathe in, exhale, lower down, inhale up, exhale, lower down, inhale up, exhale, lower down, inhale up. 2 more, exhale, lower down, inhale up. 1 more, exhale, lower down, inhale up. Lovely. Get yourself with control in the position for the other side. I need a little more space for my block. There we go. So I'm going to do the same variation on the other side. Now, let's do the same pacing, breath, 5 reps. So inhale, exhale, down, inhale up, exhale, down, inhale up, exhale, down, inhale up, exhale, down. 1 more, inhale up, exhale, down, and inhale up. Reset. Now, in an ideal world, your knees didn't flail, your foot was firmly on the ground, and all that good stuff. So, since we're already in kneeling, why don't we close out with a couple of stretches? So, I'm going to use the wall again to my advantage and a block on one side so we can get into a half split. So, let's do right foot in front and now scoot it as straight as you can. So, you might get only here. That's okay. This will be an active stretch. So you might get here and you feel on the back of your leg already. Cool. Stay there. You have to squeeze your butt. You have to squeeze these quads. You have to keep that leg pointed straight up. If you're not feeling much, you're ready to get into it, scoot your hands down to the floor or your supports closer to your foot. And we're going to hold it for 15. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So you can help yourself up in the ugliest way possible or lift up. Don't care. Let's switch sides. Left foot is forward. Scoot it wherever it gets. Maybe you're up here. That's good enough. Maybe you just lean a little bit forward. Maybe you bring your supports closer to your feet. Find your spot. And let's go for 15 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on up. And let's do one more stretch in the spirit of kneeling. So we're going to do pretty much what's a gate pose in yoga. So we'll kick one leg out this way. Or if that's extremely uncomfortable, you can bend it and rest it. Either way, you'll get the groin action. And if you have that chair still, you can hang on to the chair. Or you could do hands on the hips. Or if you feel comfortable, you could come down. So choose your variation for 15. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And get yourself up in the ugliest way possible or shoot straight up. Again, don't care. Let's do the other side. So it can be straight or you can bend it and rest it. And stay here, hands on your hips, hands on your support, wherever that is, or hands to the floor. Getting into that groin. So you're trying to keep the weight mostly on this leg. For 15, here we go. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Pop up, take your time, grab your water, hit the thumbs up, subscribe, comment a quick hello, and that's about it. So, you had tons of options for today. This could be as sweaty, as chill, as tough, as intense, whatever you want. As long as you know why you're doing what you're doing, I'm sure you're doing a great job. And always keeping in mind that the level of intensity depends on you, not anybody else. So don't compare yourself to anybody else, to me, to no one. So you figure out what feels good. Again, though, if this felt good for you, hit the thumbs up, comment a quick hello, subscribe to the channel. Those are the ways that I know you liked it. Okay? Be a doll. Catch you on the next upload, yoga flow, mobility, exercise tutorial, whatever, what have you. I'll be here. Toodles.